Hi everybody, my name is Kirill Tarkhanovsky. You are on my YouTube channel Kulibaka platform, and this is a new video lesson dedicated to Java. So let's discuss in this lesson variables and different aspects connected with this concept of variable. First of all, I created my new project which is called second, and now I'm going to create a class second. Okay, then I created an access point of my program, a special main method. So I'm typing public static void main string square brackets arcs and curly braces. Okay, in the previous video lesson we examined how to declare variables and how to assign values to them. So let's declare two variables which will have an integer type. So I'm typing int num1 comma num2, and after that we and this line must end with a semicolon. So if you want to create several variables which have the same type, you can use the comma separated list of these variables. In my case, I created two variables, num1 and num2, and in order to create them, I used comma between num1 and num2. So let's comment this situation. In this line, we created two variables. Two variables. And now let's take a closer look to what we can do with these variables. So I'm going to assign variable num1 a value 60. So this in the 18th line we can see the assignment operator, and in Java note that in Java assignment can be done by using single equal sign. Here it is. And the single equal sign works that we assign the value which is situated on the right hand to the variable which must be situated on the left hand. So now the value of num1 is 60. Let's create a comment. The value of num1 is 60. Okay, and now let's use println method, which will allow us to output the necessary data. So I'm typing system.out.println, and then I pass to this method the following string. The num1 is and then I use plus operator to concatenate the value of my variable num1 with the string preceded to this variable. Okay, and after that we type a semicolon. No, it's very important to understand that these three lines they are statements because they must end with semicolon, and after each line, sixth line, 18th line, 10th line, we can see when the compiler see a semicolon, it understands that we have a statement, and this statement must be executed. So let's compile our program. Let's compile it. Okay, we can see the output of println method. The num1 is 60. Okay, everything is alright, everything works correctly. So, but in Java language there are two methods, println and print. And the difference between these two methods is that println method outputs the string which is followed by a new line symbol, but print method outputs the string which is not followed by a new line symbol. So let's look at this situation. I'm going to delete this part of print this part, and I'm going to type to call one more and I'm going to call another println method, println, and then I'm passing to this println method our variable num1 by itself, without any strings and without any operators. So let's compile our program, and what we can see, and what we see that the first println method outputs the string the num1 is, but as I said earlier, the println method outputs the string which is followed by a new line symbol, and when this string was output, after that println append a new line symbol, and the second place for outputting the data will start with the second line. Here it is, and after that with the second line, the second method println outputs the value of num1 variable. So this is how it works. But we can also use a print method without print method, and it will output the string which is not which is won't won't be followed by a new lines symbol. So let's do it. Let's comment out these two lines. Okay, and then I'm typing system. I'm calling to print method, system.out.print, and in this method I pass the string the num1 is, and then I'm calling the second print method, system.out.print, and I pass only a variable num1 by itself to this method. So let's compile our program, and what we can see, we see that the first print method outputs the string the num is, here here it is, and we can see this string, but this string is not followed by a new line symbol, and that's why the second method, print method, outputs the value of variable num1 in the same line. Here it is, we can see it, and everything is working correctly, works correctly. So let's look at another thing. Okay, I'm going to delete all these strings, and then we created num1 variable and assigned a value 60 to it. So in Java, during the execution of our programs, the program can change the value of variables. For example, let's call the variable num2, and let's assign a value to it 2. Okay, and we must remember that this line where we assign a value to variable num2 must end with a semicolon. So let's comment this. The value of num2 is 60. The value of num2 is, the value of num2 is 2. Okay. And then look at this. Look what I'm going to do now. I'm going to type num1, and I'm going to assign to it num1 sprocket num2. Okay, in Java, sprocket indicates indicates multiplication, and in this case we multiply num1 with num2, and after that the result of this multiplication we assign to num1 variable. So in this case, let's comment the value of num1 is 120. 120. Okay, and let's output this. Let's display this result on our console screen. I'm calling println method system.out println. Okay, first I pass the string num1 is num1 is plus, and then I pass num1 variable. Okay, let's compile our program, and everything is all right. We can see that the println method outputs the string. The num1 is 120. Okay, I also want to add that before num1 is concatenated with the preceded string by plus operator. Num1 num1 was converted from integer type to a string equivalent, and after that this string equivalent was appended to this string. Okay, so this is our this is our third video lesson. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much. Thank you.